What's your name?
My name is Erin Rose.
Have you ever been in love?
Yes. With a human just once.
What was that like?
Probably one of the hardest things. Because it's like once it's there, it's always there.
What do you love about them?
Probably exactly what I hate about them too, which is that they're very similar to me, and what that is they're very sporadic and free, untamable, and unclear of what they want and unsure of what's next. I see that same thing within myself.
What do you love about the ocean?
There's this huge entity right here that we still are just barely touching the surface of. We don't know what's in the deepest trench, which is actually taller than the tallest mountain. So
Here we know more about space than we do about our own planet.
It's probably true. And that's another thing. It's like we're so enthralled with aliens or different life forces that are out there, but I'm still just like, I'll walk on the beach and find a jellyfish and
it's an alien.
It's an alien. It is an alien. Yeah, it opens up a part of me that I'm just like, I just want to know more. So in that sense, I think it does the same kind of thing that being in love with a person does, is it's a curiosity. What else is there? What's next? What more can I learn? And what can I learn from you?
What have you learned so far from love?
Patience and understanding, and their choices make me look deeper at my choices and things that I've done that I probably shouldn't have, or makes me realize that I have no room for judgment. It's interesting because it's like right away, off the bat, like first look, I decided like I love you before I even like knew them. The same way it goes for, not for love, but like for friendships. Like you usually know right away, or like pretty quickly, if you're gonna be friends with someone or not, or if you are gonna click with them.
What do you look for in these people?
A pursuit, a curiosity, because I think when we're not looking, that's when we become stagnant, and there's nothing good about that. And that's why I love children so much, because like they are so curious about everything, because they're learning so many, like, well, we're always learning things, but they're like in this stage where it's like things are coming a lot faster, so they have so many questions, and everything's really interesting to them. A bug on a leaf, or some kind of food, or how things work. And I think as we get older, we kind of lose that. But we shouldn't.
How do you not do that?
I think just always pushing yourself to do something that is unfamiliar, and just, like, even if you don't know about it, or you just decide, you just go for it because it's new,
When you were younger, did you think something and now you don't see it that way anymore?
Yeah.
Like what it means to love someone, or what a good relationship looks like?
Yeah, it seems easy. Like, it always seems easy from the outside. People have to sacrifice for love. And it doesn't matter because you'll do anything for someone. You'll figure out a way, you know? Even though you might say that something's over, it's like it doesn't, it's always there. So, and yeah, that's one thing. It's like, what do you do when you know that you need to grow in a certain direction, but love might be holding you back? Because you're two different brains doing on completely different paths. I've had a couple super open situations where like things did not go as planned, and I felt honestly like my insides felt like they're just being like ripped out, or like, you know, people just talk about that as like a metaphor, but it really, like, it's amazing how things can go from being all right to being completely not all right. If it is love, then there's an understanding that everything is going to work out, and even if something isn't right, it's going to be all right, and that things happen.
How do you know you love someone?
They're always there. Anything you do, they're always there. And anything reminds you of them, or you can connect them to it in some way. Especially when you're trying to forget is when they're always there. And that's how you know it's love.